but you are very, like, he explains to me that you get iffy or questionable when it comes to me. Now, we went and talked, and when I told this man this, I respect your woman because she has made you a better man. We had a conversation, okay? That's what it is. Brian cares for me, and I need you to accept that.
Okay,
like,
now,
I'm confused about the watch. I don't understand the watch.
She asked him in the cab.
Did you guys have sex? Did you have sex with him?
No, ain't nobody had sex.
Miller, did you have sex with him?
You know that I gave you that
we
watch.
didn't have sex.
You know that I gave you that watch in the cab, and you had took off with the watch and forgot about.
Why would
you know what I'm saying? But why would you even bring
why
it
did he
out
take
like
his
I tried to do something
because
besides
you're
that?
trying to play me like I'm desperate.
But it is.
I'm not.
You asked to get his watch.
Okay, we'll be right back.
See the watch.
We'll be right back.
And she put it.
Up next, will that one more date lead to disaster? Jamila, did you have sex?
Are you serious?
Did you have sex? Still to come. First Love Reunited.
I just wish things could go back to the way that they were.
You're saying they can?
Jamila, and she says that she still has such strong feelings for her ex-boyfriend, Brian, even though Brian has moved on to his fiancée, Contessa.
Tell the truth. Grow up, be a woman. You don't want me to
Jamila. Wait, let's Contessa, you just said tell her the truth. Jamila said you don't want the truth.
Okay.
Now, I know a very famous movie, A Few Good Men. Okay? And Tom Cruise's character said that he wanted the truth. Jack Nicholson's character said you can't handle the truth because the truth was so hurtful. Jamila, is your truth something that is very strong like that, where you said that she can't handle the truth?
Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
Contessa, you're saying that you want the truth. You want the truth. You can handle the truth.
Yeah.
Okay, Jamila, my female intuition is telling me that something else happened. I see it on your face. I see it in your body language. I feel from Contessa that she has a fear that something happens. Jamila, what happened? Honestly, what happened?
We took a cab home, or to my hotel room. We sat down for just a minute because he had to go. He counts on her, or she counts on him. So, I mean, I guess I can say maybe we went a little too far. I don't want to, but in the end, he told me this is who he loves. That's what happened. Like, we went a little bit further. There was touchy-feely.
In the cab on the way
Did you
down,
have sex?
that this was what it was.
Jamila, did you have sex?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Did you have sex?
Yeah, we did.
You did.
Oh my God. We did. We did. Because I don't like the fact that. Okay, listen. No, the only reason I put it out there like that is because I really do try to. He said it afterwards. He did tell me it was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. That's my girl. I love her. Blah, 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 blah. He did, and I could see that he meant it, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a foul play. We're in New York. Whatever. I don't want it to mess them up. They still gotta go home, and I'm not who he wants. He did say that. You know what I'm saying? I see it in his eye.
I told you
I know
I
y'all had sex.
Jamila.
Why would you even sit up here on national
One at a
TV
time.
and say he
One
had
at a
lie
time.
like that?
One at a time.
Why would you sit up here and lie like that?
Do you guys think Jamila's lying?
Of course not. You guys don't know what we go through. Like,
there's nothing
with
that
her
y'all go
trying.
through.
We go through a lot.
something.
Jamila, I just want to ask you
It's all
something.
about Jamila right now.
Did you seduce him? Be honest. Did he seduce?
Honestly, I did not
seduce
him.
you?
No, it wasn't even. No, he didn't seduce me. It was just it was like, we just knew what was gonna happen. Like, when I came back to the hotel, before I'm over here freshening up and whatever, when I come back out the room, he's already comfortable. Yeah. So then, I tell him, I was like, no, we're not gonna have sex because I know you're using me. You just told me that you love your girlfriend.
Did you?
That's the honest to God truth.
You're saying that you had sex. Did you have protected?
We had sex.
Did you have protected sex?
But it wasn't like.
Was it protected?
Yes. I didn't hear her.
It was protected.
I mean, it wasn't even sex that we had. We did not do anything.
So, Brian, what happened? I want to get your side, Brian, because I need to be fair. So, Brian, you tell me what happened. She says that you guys went up to the room, she went into the bathroom, came out, you were comfortable and ready to do something.
Wasn't none of that. It wasn't no hotel room,
You went into the room?
It wasn't no hotel room, Tyra.
You didn't go into her hotel room?
Wasn't no hotel room, Tyra. I didn't go to no hotel room with her.
Okay.
I came from the cab, left her, walked her out. Didn't even walk her out. She walked out of the cab, I left, and that was it. The whole conversation in the cab ride was just copacetic.
So what about the watch?
Nothing going on.
The watch.
The watch was given to her. She said, let me see the watch and what's going on because I like what you're doing. Matter of fact, now listen to me, because before when we was together, I went on my job, didn't have any money, was broke basically. Now she's kind of fell in love with the swag now. She likes the way I done came in with the money. Now she thinks I got money or whatever else. I'm taking care of myself now as a grown man. And she likes it. This is something that she hasn't seen before.
That's true.
I think what counts right now, because I don't know who to believe, it's like Jamila talks and I'm like, oh my God, I believe Jamila so much. And then Brian, you talk and oh my God, I believe you so much. But you know the only person that matters right now, guys, be quiet. The only person that matters is Contessa. Contessa, what do you believe?
Honestly, I believe that nothing happened. I mean, no one may not be able to believe it, but I trust my man. Like, and if they didn't have if we didn't have the history of her trying and you know, just manipulating and doing small things to try to get him at this certain spot, and he shows me the text messages.
You know what, Jamila, it's a he say, she say right now. Are you prepared to say goodbye to Brian forever?
Yes, I am.
Brian, are you prepared to change your phone number and never talk to Jamila again?
Yes.
Ever again?
Yes.
And Contessa, are you ready to walk down the aisle with this man and pronounce him as your husband and the man for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Tyra, I got a confession. Tessa's not engaged right now, but... You know I love you, right?
Yes.
With all my heart. Nobody else I want to be with.
Yes.
And I'm asking you, will you marry me?
Yes.
What are you feeling?
Yes.
Okay, now I'm confused because I thought you guys were engaged, but you weren't.
Yeah, but that was just a lie to tell
And I knew that.
Jamila.
That's what I was saying.
See, that's what I'm trying to
You
say.
guys should join the circus. Because it is like...
He told her that so that she would try to, we thought that by us telling her, okay, we're engaged, that she would maybe get it. Okay, it's more serious.
Well, now you guys are engaged, and I wish you much success.
Thank you.
Change your phone numbers. And Jamila, you go with pride to the next guy that will love you unconditionally. We'll be right back. Still to come, closure for the past or an end to the future. Jason, seeing your face made me cry. I saw your pain, and I was like, oh my God, I don't know why I was having this reaction watching you, and I saw the pain in your face.
Why did you kiss him like that? Not just a little.
Exes from time to time, but the women on this show are so fixated on their exes that they are determined to spend one more night with them. Even if, in Crystal's case, it means that she's going to end up breaking off her engagement to her fiance. All right, remember the last guest? It was a girl that was jealous because her man was getting married to somebody else. Crystal is getting married to somebody else, but not sure if she's in love with her ex. Okay, so it's really important for you to see this ex of yours, even though you, like, are engaged. Tell me about him. What's his name?
His name is Chris, and I've known him pretty much since I was going into my preteen years. We've been through a lot. We've known each other for a long time. He's just the type of guy that, you know, you can just sit around and hang out with, and not really do much, but you know that you're enjoying your time together.
I find it interesting that you and the girl before us, it was both like high school crushes. There's something inside that you feel like you have this connection with this high school crush that you have to keep going to. I had a high school guy that I've dated for on and off for years and years and years and years and years because you feel like he loves me from back in the day. There was a connection. Okay, so tell me about your fiance. What's your fiance's name?
My fiance is Jason.
Jason. Okay, so tell me how Jason's personality, your fiance.
Jason he's the sweetest guy ever. He's willing to, you know, go out and do whatever.
You say that like you don't honor, like that's not important. Like, you know, he's so nice.
It's not what I'm really interested in. I mean, he likes to show me off is what it's about. It's not like taking me out just to show me, you know, how much he cares about me.
Okay.
It's more like I want my friends to.
And how's his personality? Is he more stable or more of a party?
He's a really stable guy. He's really family based.
And tell me about the ex-boyfriend, Chris.
He's a party guy, for sure.
Chris is the party guy. You got that bad boy in your system. Yeah, he's still in your system. Okay, let's describe how they look. Okay, your ex-boyfriend looks like what? Chris.
My ex-boyfriend, he's really tall. He's definitely my type. He has gorgeous brown eyes. He's got a really cute little smile.
Okay. How tall is he?
He's about 6'2".
Okay, so he's really tall. Okay, tell me about your fiance.
He's the polar opposite. Jason is, I love him to pieces, but he's 4'11".
Yeah. Okay.
He's definitely...
I've dated shorter guys before, too. Not 4'11", but I've been there. I have. Okay. Now, you had something happen to you when you were 10 years old.
Yeah.
Tell me what happened when you were 10.
When I was 10 years old, my dad passed away. My dad passed away when we were living in Tennessee, and we moved back up to Wisconsin, and I got to see Chris again. And
Chris is the ex, okay.
Is my ex, and he would, you know, come over and just talk to me about it because I didn't know how I was going to get through it. Because I didn't have my dad to, monitor my dates. I didn't have my dad to ground me or tell me, you know, don't dress like that, or, you know, you're wearing too much eyeliner. Or that guy is definitely not your type, you know. And definitely now it's a huge factor because I'm not going to have somebody to walk me down the aisle.
Okay. But it's interesting because you're not going to have somebody walk you down the aisle with Jason.
Yeah.
Jason is your fiance. But you have this connection to your ex-boyfriend, Chris, who comforts you about your father. So that's very complicated. Do you guys see how complicated that is? It's like all meshed into one. I'd love to meet your fiance. Can we meet him right now?
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, come on out.